I work at a nonprofit called Future 5. We're based in Stamford, Connecticut, and our mission is to help under-resourced high schoolers land with a plan. When I created this, what I'm about to demonstrate to you, I was the academic coordinator here. So a lot of what that meant was showing, um, basically connecting our students to resources. And one of those things that we offered here for our students was a math boot camp. Now, the challenge is that our students come here willingly and they sign up for programs willingly. And a big thing that we look for is motivation within our students. And so you can imagine how it might be a bit of a challenge allow to get students to willingly want to come to a math boot camp, right? So I will show you. Um, so I'll just show you pretty much the worksheets that we were working with originally. So pretty standard, and every day it was a bit different. We would go from like Monday was the easier, like foundational day. We'd go through fractions. I know a lot of people hate those, and then we would work all the way up to pre-calculus and calculus. Um, and so I was thinking a lot about different ways we could make it engaging. And so I actually did use ChatGPT to brainstorm just some different ideas and pathways we could take. And so you can see through here, I was looking through some of the tools we could use. If anyone else has created something like this on the internet. And eventually I was like, well, let me see if you could give me some escape room scenarios. So at this point, I was like, okay, let's try to design the workshop in a different way, where they would have to do math in order to escape the room. And so it was really cool. It gave me a bunch of different themes and like challenges that were within the design of that theme. Um, and so using ChatGPT, I was actually able to create an entire outline for the whole week. And so it helped me come up with materials that I needed, how much time I would need for each of these sessions. And the big thing is I clarified what the learning objectives were for each day. Um, and so every day was a different theme. The first day we did was fractions, but we made it zombie themed. Um, And what's cool is actually that it was able to create some worksheets for me. And I think the big thing about the worksheets, and I'm sure many teachers will feel this, is like getting not only the content, but also the answer key. And if you're talking more about like, oh, these answers have to line up to unlock like a decoding thing, it gets more complicated, right? And ChatGPT was able to do all this stuff for me. Um, so I'll show you this first worksheet. So they basically had to solve these fractions, and whatever answer they got, they would use this answer sheet generated by ChatGPT to get the code that they needed. And then I had a like a lockbox within the room that they had to put the code into and get their hints uh, for the next station. Um, and yeah, I think it was just a really huge project that uh, was really sped up with the help of ChatGPT. And obviously, like we had gone through all the content after and checked if it was accurate. And I had a team of tutors who was helping me distribute the workshop. And I got some really good feedback.